wheelchair out to the mound. They were going to turn out all the lights, and everybody light a match or a candle. And I said, I thank God that I was alive to be able to see this.
There goes Wills, and the throw down, not in time, he steals it. Wills has just stolen his 104th base.
Because I love these guys. They were not only outstanding ball players, but they were tremendous young men. And I really enjoyed being around them. And then they all began to leave the Dodger organization. Bobby Valentine, and then Pashoric, and then Buckner, and then Charlie Huff, and then Lope. And then along came a new crop of youngsters.
It is 9:46 p.m. 2-2 to Harvey Keene. One strike away. Sandy into his windup. Here's the pitch. Swung out and missed. A perfect game.
An unlikely source, the usually reserved Don Baylor of the Oakland Athletics. Now, reserve would not be the calling card of Dodger manager Tom Lasorda. When we return, Bob visits with Tom in a catered affair.
Tom Lasorda has never missed a meal. He's postponed a few, but he never missed any.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. You know, sometimes his colorful persona kind of overshadows his baseball expertise, but the fact remains that Tommy Lasorda has now won 6 division titles and 4 pennants. Of course, most guys celebrate with champagne. Lasorda does it with pasta. When I dropped in on him yesterday, Tommy just happened to be enjoying a light lunch.
How does this compare with other championships you've been involved in?
Well, like asking me about other plates of linguine I have eaten.
It's tough to judge.
That's right. When your team wins, you got to love it.
Before they said Lasorda the motivator, Lasorda the showman, but now they may actually say Lasorda the genius. Like when it comes to a post-game spread, you've always been a genius, no question.
I can't control what people say about me. Gibson paid me the finest compliment that any player could ever give me. When he said in an interview, and I read it, he said, I feel like I've been a Dodger a long time. How about that?
Now tell me this. Tell me the truth now. Game 1 against the Mets. Hershiser pitches brilliantly. Looks like you got the upper hand. Game slips away. What was the scene like in this room?
Sad. Really down. Looked like someone had picked my pocket with all the money I ever owed.
Did you throw anything? Break anything at that game?
Yes, I did. I'll be honest with you.
But not a plate of valuable food, right?
Never do that.
I mean, that's a waste to throw something like that.
Never, ever throw food.
Mark used to do that. And other managers, they overturn the clubhouse spread after the game, and that's a sacrilege, Tom.
I'll throw chairs. I'll throw cabinets. I'll throw lockers. But I will never, ever throw a particle of food away.
If it got to a 7th game, would you consider coming back with Hershiser on 2 days rest?
Yeah. If Bulldog wants the ball, Bulldog will get the ball.
You concerned about Tudor not working for a week and a half, 2 weeks before he gets the ball again in Game 3?
I don't think so. Tudor's the kind of guy that could go out there and still have good control with that amount of time. But if I don't pitch Tim Belcher tomorrow, which means he won't pitch until next Tuesday, I think the time will affect him a lot more than it will affect Tudor.
All right, now Manja.
Good. You know what happens to me a lot of times? When I eat, I don't get full. I stop because my arms get tired. And what my problem is, I'm bending at the elbow. I got to start bending. Look, at the wrist.